Hey folks, this is Vagrant, welcome back to Starfield. In the last video we took a little bit of a break, went around exploring some planets. We have yet to complete either of those bloody missions in Groombridge, but we're going to ignore those for a little bit and go back to our faction mission we were doing, which was Top Secrets. Find the Datura in Saturn's orbit. We have to go kill her. I kind of didn't want to accept this mission, but we have. Got a couple of skill points. I'm going to save one so we can max out zoology because we're not a million miles away from doing so. And the other one, we have to decide what on earth we're going to spend it on. I wish I'd taken these a lot earlier. They're pointless now because we're kind of done with research near enough. But, you know, back in the day that would have been quite helpful. What are we going to pick up? I think we're going to boost our ship. I might just boost my shield systems. 40% increased capacity seems universally strong, right? Yeah, although rifles reload 30% faster than standing still. No, that's rubbish. What about this? Scoped weapons are steadier, hold your breath longer. Headshots have 25% crit chance, bonus 50%. See, that's the one you want. That's a 50% damage increase. Is huge, and I always use the scope. All right. Plus, yeah, we need to kill. We're gonna have to kill like 200 enemies, I think, for this rank here. So we should get started on that one. All right. We'll save the other point for zoology. Okie doke. Although, I mean, look, we're not going to do zoology. I'm tempted by armor penetration. I don't know how often I even see armor. I don't know if it's something we can see at all, but... Or marksmanship. Critical hit chance, critical chance. Yeah, just because I know both of them are going to need working on, in a way. So critical hit chance up by 3%. And ranged damage up. Right, it's good. Sweet. Right, let's get back to work. So we're going to Daturna, which is around Jupiter, Saturn? Saturn?
That's bad enough. State your business or I open fire. That's
Hello.
more like it. So, tell me what you're doing here. I'll decide whether or not to strip you for salvage.
So, I'm here to murder you. I'm here to save your life.
Oh yeah? From what? You're the only thing around here that looks like a threat to me. So, give me one good reason why I shouldn't feed you to the void.
Why can't I say? Because I'm 40 levels higher than you, near enough. I can get Simon Ryujiin to stop punting you.
Simon will never stop. The man will hold a grudge until his dying breath.
Wait, I'm confused. I thought this was the other way around. I thought she was hunting him. Anyways, give me a gun and this all goes away.
Yeah, right. He knows I'd never... Oh. I get it. All right. You can have Ember. But you'll have to come aboard to get her. You have my word, you won't be harmed. For whatever that's worth.
Ember's a pretty cool name. Alright. I'm gonna trust you here, Datura. I'm glad we can do this without killing her. Like, I didn't have to. I should have just paid the 4,000 bloody credits. But hey, no, we met a new character.
Ship is now docked.
And if we don't have to kill her, then it's kind of a win-win, right? We meet a new character, we don't spend 4,000 credits, no one gets murdered. Except Simon, maybe. Simon seems like a dick. She seems pretty chill. I quite like her. Just wondering if I can rob her while I'm here. I come in peace. Relatively in peace. Hello.
I'm impressed. Simon managed to find someone with guts to come after me. I suppose it shouldn't surprise me that he wants Ember as proof of this. He knows I'd never part with her.
What's the story behind Ember?
The first time Ember and I met, she was pointed right at me. And then backfired on the gloating bastard who thought he'd won. She saved my life more times than I care to remember. In my line of work, we're always in and out of the fire, if you know what I mean.
What's the deal with you and Simon?
We were a thing for a while.
I was about to say.
Until the coward sold me out. I'm sure he regrets it. considering I survived the attempt on my life. And now, I live to blackmail him and make his life a living hell. So if Simon told you I wanted him dead, it's a lie. I want him very much alive and suffering.
This woman really opens her mouth wide.
Oh, will you?
Who will?
You really think I'd let you just waltz onto my ship and I'd hand her over? If you knew anything about me, you'd know honesty isn't my strong suit. The only truth here is that I've intended to kill you since the moment you set foot on my ship.
Oh. But then you'll die, you silly goose.
I'm pretty sure I've already made up my mind.
Just hand over the gun, you'd hate to be running for the rest of your life.
I suppose you have a point. I already have enough targets on me as it is.
I wouldn't come after someone like you unless I knew I had the upper hand. Tell you what, this plus 10% is doing
You
work.
make a good point. If you manage to find me, you certainly know who I am. And I don't know a thing about you. Okay. Fine. You've compelled me to hold up my end of the deal after all. You get Ember, I'll disappear. Besides, I like to think of this as just a temporary arrangement. She's always found her way back to me before. Why should this time be any different?
Alright.
Oh, don't worry. I see this as some well-needed, dare I say, deserved time off.
Oh, those
I'm looking forward to the fresh start.
the rolling of the R's
I
there.
guess Simon chose wisely. For once.
Incredibly
Now
hot.
get off my ship. I've got an identity to arrange and a vacation to plan.
I love an Eastern European accent. Right, or Western Asian, I guess. I want to check this gun first to see if it's something that I would want to steal. I suspect. Oh, look at the colours, though. It sucks, but it's very cute. Oh, it looks awesome. I wish there was transmog in this game. Like, I would happily transmog this onto my weapon. But to use this, I would have to use a terrible gun, you know? The game really needs transmog, actually. I'm sure it'll get patched in eventually. I'm still waiting for the first patch to come in.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. And we're done. Welcome to Mars.
Thanks, pal. Life on Mars. I haven't actually explored Mars entirely. Need to do a little bit more. And then I think we may go check another planet out in like the latter half of the video, just because I want to level biology. And I've got 2 rifle skills that we can now level up. Actually, let me just double check that. What do I need? I need rifle. I got these 2, right? So I need ranged critical hits and 50 enemies. Okay, so I need to kill 50 enemies.
Sidonia. The UC clings to an old...
She was clearly very proud of herself the last time she said that. I thought, I'll say it again. I'll say it again. He didn't appreciate it enough last time. let's drop it in there again. Oh, I'm just gonna... There we go. I had to open my little notepad file. While we're here, I'm gonna have a little poke around, see if I can't find these last, like, tiny amounts of things I need. You know, for my last bit of research. And we are nearly done with the research. We're gonna unlock a few more things along the way, but not much. Let's
Keep your eyes
see.
peeled for signs of terramorph activity. After what happened to our forces in New Atlantis, we need to be extra.
There it is. So if I remember correctly, P2? P1? 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 P1. For the general store. Jane's, is it? I think it's Jane's. Let's see if I have a working memory. We got her ship back for her.
Sure.
A long time ago. Right, resources. We're looking for calamite or indicite wafers. No calamite. Nope. Okay. It looks so cool. Why is this worth 22,000? I don't feel like high-level weapons are worth more. Oh, it does EM damage. That's interesting. I mean, it's terrible still, but...
See you around.
I can't find Calamite or Indicite wafers to save my goddamn life. And the thing is, I can't scan for it because our scanning ability just isn't good enough. Although I don't know what level Calamite is. We're scanning. Scanning level 2? I mean, why not level 3? Huh, maybe I can find it. Interesting. We might try to do that, actually, after this. I forgot that I leveled up. Actually, one sec. Is Calamite a real thing, first of all? I'm sure it is. Is it not? Oh. Wait, what? Wait. Contrary to popular belief, you can find Calamite on planet surfaces, not just around artifacts. Oh, that's what Calamite is. Wait, one sec, folks. It's, right. No wonder we can't find it anywhere. Oh, I've opened the wrong bloody thing. I need to open OBS so I can see what time it is. Calamite is the, when we get the artifact out, you know, when we use the cutter to rescue the artifacts, that's Calamite. Wow, that's really annoying then, because you can't farm that easily at all, can you? Interesting. Alright, okay, cool. So we have quests for artifacts, so we can definitely go grab some after this. And then I just need to find an Indicite wafer.
Look who survived the devil herself. Well, either that or you decided to pay up.
Ember's all yours. Surprised you couldn't handle it yourself.
Things aren't as easy when there's a history to consider.
Uh-huh.
A moment's hesitation or slip in judgment is just a bullet in the brain.
It's like a Mr. and Mrs. Smith situation. Oh, hello, Spider. You just...
A world without
buddy.
Malaya Skova. It's strange.
Private glass.
I always imagined I'd be happy knowing she's gone. Perhaps I've been running so long now that it will just take time for the relief to set in.
No, you can't live there, I'm sorry.
You know,
Come on, you.
why don't you keep that gun of hers? I think it's time I left the past behind.
You can sit down there. Did I get it? He just sort of, I've got my mic in front of me, it's in like a mic cage, and the spider just just dropped down right in front of my face, right in front of the monitor. I don't mind him hanging around, but he can't live on my microphone. It'll be too loud for him.
Yes, let's. Enough about the past. The information I have is on a deal for something called Project Dominion. I'm giving you 2 slates. They contain surveillance and interaction data for Stanley McMillan, the Infinity rep, that I obtained myself. I'm also giving you a 3rd slate because you're going to need to download the files on Project Dominion off his computer yourself. Nice doing business with you.
You seem like a slimy dude, Simon, if I'm totally honest with you. But whatever.
What the hell are you doing in this dump of a city anyway? You draw the short stick at work or what? Infinity sent me to get Deimos to bite on a deal. He's even got a catchy code name. Project Dominion. Sounds like world domination to me, buddy. I'd buy into that in a heartbeat. Right? I'm telling you, this Project Dominion is the real deal. We ought to be selling this to Inception or Quantum. Hell, you should be in the Astro Lounge making Ryujin Industries beg for that tech. Ha! That'd be the greatest irony of them all, but not this baby. Dominion is finally gonna put Infinity first. We'll beat Ryujin at their own game.
Threat level, midnight. Schedule, approximate local time. 7:30 leaves Lux Condos for work at Deimos Star Yards. 11 leaves for lunch, frequent strange goods. 1:30 returns to work, remains at office until day is over. Star Yards, 5 o'clock leaves work for Broken Spear. 10:30 returns to Lux Condos. That is every day. He goes to the bar for 5.5 hours. Ship non-dropped off by Infinity Limited Chauffeur. And what seat is it this? Okay. Am I meant to be paying attention to the time and working around that? I know, this ain't Majora's Mask. That'll be fine. There's no one here. There's literally no one here.
Deimos. One of the earliest shipbuilders.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you there, my dear. This one... And this one... Where are you? You're going up here, and you're going down there. Okay. Looks good. Oh, for God's sake. Right, I'm going to have to install this at some point because this is really annoying me. Remind me later. Go away. I didn't do that at all. Now, twice in like 2 episodes it's done that. Huh. Wait, I'm confused. If this doesn't go here... Again, novice ones killing me. Alright, got the files. 3 PM to 2 PM, your desk, need a heart, looks text accepted, inbox, need a heart, be prepared. Hey Stanley, XOXO, just checking up to make sure you're properly prepared for this meeting. Lucas expects you to be prepared. Be sure to be at least familiar with the reps that are coming. Don't expect me to cover for you this time. Greetings! Several of our servers will be briefly coming down for maintenance. Some remote users may experience an interruption in connectivity service with Infinity Limited servers. The maintenance and reboot should be brief from 3 to 15 AM. Hey Stanley, below is your itinerary for your upcoming trip to Cydonia. Please remember to log all receipts for reimbursement upon return. Transportation, accommodations. Okay, congratulations! Such a thing to be looking up. This is your chance to get back on track. Drinks tonight. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Stanley.
I never had the patience for computer systems.
I feel bad about Stanley now. Yeah, whatever. Right, back to the tower. And then I think we'll go get an artifact. Like it's an actual artifact, not a power. I believe I've got a quest for 2 different artifacts. I believe. But we'll have a look after this. And then I just need to find Indicite wafers or make an Indicite wafer. We can probably make one if we go back to home based. I think we can probably pull one together. And that can finally be done. Ow. The wall's too clean. Bonked my head. A wine. Sleep update. It is midnight. I woke up at 3. I've lost all semblance of time and what day it is and what I'm doing. I was meant to be meeting up with someone today, as in Friday. This is it's just turned Friday to me now.
That the executives wish to have everyone else physically beneath
I just
them.
can't commit to it because I don't have a clue whether I'll be alive or not. You know, I can't predict my future at all at this point in time. It's very disconcerting.
Don't cause any trouble.
Well, that took longer than expected.
Rude.
I hope whatever information Simon had was worth it.
Here you go.
Project Dominion? That can't be right. Give me a moment to run a decryption. Let's see. Got the key, deciphering, and done. Well, well, well. Looks like our friend Simon wasn't joking. Project Dominion isn't an Infinity Ltd prototype. It's one of ours. They didn't even bother to scrub the name. Meaning someone never thought they'd get caught. Come with me. Masako needs to hear about this.
Sure, you look very busy. Oh, I so nearly. I'm just gonna save it because I think when she walks past me.
Enough of this.
God damn it! How did she see it? She didn't. How did she? She didn't hear the first one. And then it's like the noise alerted her or something like that. I was meant to take a point in pickpocketing. Oh well. C'est la vie. Enchanté, mademoiselle. Oh, look at my logo. Looking very fancy. Okay, let's try this again. There we go.
I've got my eye on you.
I'm not sure you do, love, if I'm totally honest. I'm not sure that you do. Guns are always worth stealing.
Hey,
Ularu? What is this about? Who is this?
This is our latest junior operative. I sent her on an assignment to rendezvous with an informant. But here's the real news. Infinity Ltd. has gotten their hands on Project Dominion.
Impossible.
Not only that, they're trying to sell it under their own name.
Of course they are. We need fines to investigate this immediately. Since you found this information, I am trusting you to help investigate. You see, Project Dominion is confidential. It requires a high security clearance to even know it exists. If Infinity Ltd. has obtained any information on it, that means we have a very well-connected mole within our corporation.
Maybe it's Kendall from Terror Brew, whose name kept popping up. He seems to be able to hear everything.
Exactly. I want you to go see Dalton Fines, our chief security officer. I'll send him the details. You've brought an enormous security violation to our attention, so I trust your help in any way possible. And thank you. Some operatives may have seized this as an opportunity for extortion. It's good to know your loyalty lies with us.
11,000 credits, not bad. No XP, but 11,000 credits. Didn't I say this lad was going to be important later on? He was clearly too important. He was clearly too relevant. He had a spooky, sexy voice.
My company's future might be riding on this deal.
Good, you're here.
No, I'm very British. Meow.
So, thanks to your work in Sidonia, I'm told someone here has leaked information on Project Dominion to our adversaries at Infinity Ltd. A mole within the company means a failing in my department. We're initiating Security Directive Theta, which means a full sweep of every employee in this building, Masako and myself included.
We're going to take care of it.
We certainly are. Directive Theta has one unique case, and that's Ularu Chen. The directive calls for a specialized programmer known as Nix to investigate her, but he'll need your assistance for an unusual assignment.
Nix. A little bit of a reference for you there, folks. Nix.
We don't deal in trust here. Think more in terms of mutual benefit and leverage. And in this case, it's mutual benefit. Nix will be giving you a program to run on Ularu's computer that will pull any data needed to prove her guilty or innocent. Your job is to infiltrate Ryujin Tower as an anonymous outsider in order to run this program completely off the books. This means your keycard will be turned off, and the security guards in the building will consider you to be trespassing.
Cool.
At least one of us is. In the meantime, I'll ensure all non-essential employees, Ularu included, have left the building, claiming routine security maintenance. During that time, I'll be unlocking access to the tower's ventilation system, which you can utilize to help avoid detection. I'm also issuing you a disruptor, which should help in avoiding casualties should a worst-case scenario turn up.
We will make a concerted effort to avoid direct conflict as much as possible.
Good. No one can know about this, not even our own guards. So stealth will be of utmost importance. In fact, as much as I appreciate the words of your associate here, you may be better off heading in alone. Any precautions to mitigate risk should be taken. You'll meet Nix at Madame Sauvage's place. He knows Directive Theta has been enacted.
I mean, I wouldn't worry about Andreja. The girl can literally turn invisible. Seems good enough, really. I think we'll just keep doing this. For now, go to Madame Sauvage's, where everyone seems to hang out. Where I still can't get into that bloody door upstairs. No, maybe we can. We'll give it a go. Boing, boing, boing. Look at those white people bounce.
Equipment and accessories for all your...
Dietrich's been great. Feel like making a Of course.
All I want is Indesite wafer, mate. All I want is an Indesite wafer. You don't sell Indesite wafers.
Watch your back out.
I'm gonna have to craft one. Let's stop pretending otherwise. Sorry, that was much more sort of pessimistic and dramatic than intended. Oh god, I'm gonna have to craft an Indesite wafer. Ah, how could life do this to me? Oh, we need some simple plan. How could this happen to me?
Outside's a bad place for tourists.
I used to love that song. It's called Untitled by Simple Plan, and it's just him whining about how bad life is. And you know what? Simple Plan is still going 20 years later and making the exact whiny, emo teenager music they always were. Now, don't get me wrong, I love my emo music. But you can do emo music that's a bit more grown up, you know? It is possible. Hotelia, for example.
What a city, am I right?
It's messed up when a guy like me is better off than those people carving chasm or working a desk job. You got an appointment? 'Cause if not, consider this area reserved.
Again, I know it's not fair, but his voice is so stupid that I'm like, I'm just not intimidated. Which is, probably good. Yeah, like I say, Mike Tyson had a silly voice and he could flatten anyone. Oh, Mike Tyson, that's the word. Mike Tyson's the name of the boxer I was looking for about 20 episodes ago when we were in this exact location, as far as I remember. Yep.
Oh yeah, Dalton's little errand runner.
Yeah.
I've written up a program just for the occasion, but as Ryujin knows, it's yours for either a price or a favor.
I mean, it's not very much. Let's hear the favor.
While you're snooping around in the tower, I just need you to hit up one more workstation on the way. It's Camden Cho's. Just run the same program on the slate I'll give you, and you're good. It's that simple.
No, I don't think so.
It seems prudent to focus on one thing at a time and not become entangled in other matters.
Suit yourself. So why don't we get back to that payment?
Didn't seem like it was going to add anything interesting to the mission, and I'm not going to just randomly snoop on a random person, if I can help it,
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's not.
There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there? Just help me out here. Next time I'll have it covered.
Not buying it. You know how many times I've heard that line?
This is a tough persuasion. No reason for us to have a problem.
I hear you. Part of me could find some wiggle room.
Okay, it's all on this.
You may think so,
oh,
but
what?
I don't.
Really?
Now pay up. I don't have all day.
I should have worn my suit.
A pleasure, as always.
It's
Your job is simple. Just run this little beauty on Ularu Chen's computer, and the program will take care of the rest. Once you're done, bring the slate back to me at my place. Whatever encryption Ularu has is bound to take some real work. More than my little setup here can handle.
Alright.
It's nice to see you know more than just sneaking around and talking a good game. Here's the slate. I'll be waiting.
I'll be waiting. I never get to say things like that to people. Why am I not a hacker working out of a club? Why is my life not that dramatic? I could probably... What would I do if I wanted a dramatic life? I don't know. I'll have to have a think about that. Right, let's go. Somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to randomly break into other people's... If we can avoid doing extra damage, we'll avoid doing extra damage. I know we're already doing damaging things, but, there's a limit. And also, Andresia like that, which is more... it's more important than anything. Okay, this is cool. This is pretty cool. This is the first mission we've done as part of this quest line, which is, like... a little bit different, mixes things up a little bit. This is cool. Need a good thumbnail though. Don't know what it's gonna be yet. Which me am I gonna be today? I got a pocket full of me's. Okay, maybe this can be the thumbnail. Is that a good thumbnail? Wait, maybe I can get... Wait. Oh, this is... I thought I was crawling for some reason. This is much bigger than I thought it was. Not convinced. Someone in the area. Okay, I'm gonna save it. I know we've got an EM gun, but it seems like a future me problem. Da 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 da. That's the we ran into that door when we first came into the building and couldn't figure out how to get through. I still can't figure out how to get through. Am I meant to get through? I genuinely can't tell. There's nothing else to do. Am I being stupid? Do I need a clamp or something? Do I need a grenade? I didn't do it. Oh, I can get up that way. I'm a dummy. Well, I just wanted to maintain my nice sneaky entrance, you know? I'll lob a grenade. They'll never see it coming. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, get the lights off. No reaction. Okay, this is my screenshot opportunity. Somewhere around here. It looks cool. If nothing else, I just want a cool shot of the building, you know? Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad, actually. Wait, maybe. Yeah, I think that's alright. Okay. This is with maxed out sneak. God knows what this is like for people who don't max out sneak. Right, security bot. You and me are friends, okay? And you, cleaning bot. Remember all the times I patted you both.
You don't belong here. Nice try, but the build. This isn't getting us.
It worked. Ah, so close to glory. Okay. Wait, how did they hear me? They just ran into the room. For no apparent reason. I'm gonna whip out the EM gun, I guess. Right, I'm gonna go over here, see if I can hide a bit. Oh, they're not doing it this time. Oh, that looks cool as well. Maybe that's the fun. No, we've got a thumbnail, it's fine. Although, bear with me, folks. There. I'm hoping that noise behind me is Andresia. Oh, it's not. It's definitely not. Run!
Stop in the name of the law!
Run! Oh god, people! Ah, keep running! Wait, this cannot be the right way to go, can it? Keep on running.
If you know what's good for you.
Leave me alone! Just keep running. If in doubt,
Running if you know what's good for you.
if in doubt, just absolutely leg it. Ah, so close.
Nice try, but the build.
Let's work it out. It'll be fine. Oh,
Well,
not bad. Oh,
sorry,
come on.
There's
Oh,
nothing to talk about.
Did I get arrested?
I trust we have learned our lesson.
No, we have not learned anything. Okay. I don't know how you're meant to sneak, honestly. I'm so sneaky, and yet they just hear me somehow. Oh, God's sake. God's sake. That picture was always going to make me happy. Takes me back to a simpler time before I had to do things. Grumble, grumble. I think it's time to whip out the EM gun. Just in case.
I have little use for robots, especially ones too small to carry supplies or serve as cover in combat.
Get her, Andreja.
I got you.
God, this gun sucks.
You're finished.
Doesn't do anything.
Train for
Fire! Fire! Finally, things are getting interesting.
Run away. I decided this is the right way to do this.
Get behind something.
Never take me alive. Wait, can I charge this? Right. Okay, now I'm learning. Bloody hell.
Take him down.
Oh my God. Well, this ain't it. The hardest part of this is just finding out where the hell to go. You go up the floor if you can. Numpty.
I cannot wait to kill.
No, Andreja, we're not killing anyone.
This is pointless.
Oh my God. I hate this gun. I hate EM stuff.
You can't hope to
Officers
win.
falling back.
I mean, how does that not hit? God damn. It's because of how accuracy works in this game. It doesn't matter if you hit the target, the game is still going to roll a dice to decide if you actually shoot where you think you're going to shoot. Alright, maybe? Yeah, looking positive, potentially. Definitely wasn't as sneaky as I would have liked, but I also don't know how I could have made it sneakier. There's just too many of them. And they're like, they just blocked me, and I don't know, whatever. I take no responsibility for what's happened. Run away! At this point, I'm like, well, I'm clearly not going to sneak through this anyway, so we may as well just fucking go for it. Bloody hell, it's a mission, isn't it? I'm hoping there's a way out at the top. I really don't want to go back down through this building if I can help it. Okay. Is this correct? This doesn't feel correct. Maybe there's another way in over there. I don't think so. Oh, wait, yeah. I just have to walk on this. Oh, whoa, nearly dead. Oh, wait, no, that's my... I was looking at the wrong thing. Is this the way in? No. Oh, that is so. It's a shame this has gone so badly. This is definitely the coolest mission we've done as part of this quest chain by a mile as well. But yeah, it's a very cool mission that has gone poorly. It's lights out and away we go. Nice and subtle. Nobody will ever know anything happened. It's a master lock. Oh, I don't think this is for the mission, is it? Alright, well this one has to go up here. And then single. I guess I'll burn a single. And that would take another single. Let's have a look if there's just 3 that fits. Nope, another single. And then we need a 4. Or a 3 and then a single. I still got 2 left. And then a 3. 4. And then a single. Announcements. This is your quarterly reminder to be aware of your PTO. PTO. Paid time over? Paid time off. Per policy, your PTO does not roll over or get paid out at the end of the year. Your responsibility to use this time before it expires. PTO policy is non-negotiable. Any questions or concerns may be directed to Carlo Vaughan. Effective immediately, we're making the following adjustments to our policy regarding social interactions with news media. Only approved marketing employees may issue public statements regarding any aspect of the corporation. Any contact from a news media outlet must be reported to marketing immediately. Approvals for news media interaction must be sent to Genevieve Moahan, Carlo Vaughan, Alexis Price, and Dalton Fiends. Failure to follow these guidelines may result in immediate termination. We're performing routine security maintenance tomorrow. During this time, Ryujin Tower will be closed. Only approved security personnel will be allowed in the building. Messages. My dear Ularu, I believe I have a package of great importance that belongs to you. Shall we arrange for a pickup? S. Hey Ularu, I was able to confirm that Tomo Higashi did not have an adequate supporting data for his last report. Looks like he built his own theory off a handful of observations and what he claims as experience. Good thing Imogene rejected it, right? As his further defense, so Imogene and I both agreed to recommend him for termination. I know you like to do the honors. I worry that it's not termination, there's just... Oh, wait, is Tomo the guy who tried to kill me at the start? Ularu, here are the confirmation numbers you wanted for the following shipments. Blah, 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 blah. All deliveries on time. Notify you once shipping receives them. Dear Ularu, I wanted to personally apologize for my brother's behavior over dinner the other night. I believe he still harbors ill will towards Miss Amada, and as you know, his mind simply isn't what it used to be. I know he rejected your offer of a medical neuroamp to help with his clarity. I'll keep trying to change his mind. Although our last dinner together was an exception, he truly does enjoy seeing you. Your admiration and respect for him instantly bring back the mind I once knew. I hope you'll still see us in the future. Aww. Alright, now we just need to get out of here. Thankfully, there is a hatch in the ceiling. This is cool, because this is one of those things that if you knew about this, assuming that this works, you could, in theory, just enter this way in the first place, right? If you knew this existed. If there's a way up here, anyway. I'm not sure there will be. I guess the problem is, how would I get up here? Followed very quickly by how do I get down from here? We do this. Whee! Wait, no, what? Oh, whatever. I've committed now. Ow. That was a little close. Alright. It's Nick's here. Yeah, that's looking promising to me. Nice subtle job, in and out. No problems whatsoever. Bloody hell.
Make yourself at home. Just don't take any souvenirs while you're here. So, you made it. Guess Ryujin's security really is slipping.
I think I just kind of out-leveled the situation. I'm just that good.
Just brimming with confidence, aren't you? But I've seen your work in the trade tower, so I'll at least give you some credit. Now, I'll take that program back that I gave you, and let's give the data a look.
Oh, actually, this is going to be my thumbnail. I've decided. It's going to be called Hacker Man. Or something. Grand. Hacker Man. Can I steal from you? Oh, of course he's just got a bed on the floor like that. He's a a single male hacker. Of course he does. Oh wait. I made a mistake. He's gonna sit down now, so he needs a Hacker Man. Hacker Man. Wait, do I want a filter? Let's have a little look. Knock it down a little bit, and then yeah, I think I prefer that already. And that. Okay, that obviously can't abide. We need to clear this out a little bit anyway. Because as much as I love... Don't like that one. I only want to keep the ones that are going to look good on loading screens, you know? And obviously the alien spacesuit.
The program I gave you to run on Ularu's computer basically opens an all-access backdoor for me.
Huh?
I can see everything and anything.
Huh?
So, let's take a look. Just give me a minute. Ularu has some impressive encryption on her files. Not that I can't crack it, of course. Circumventing protections, running decryption... This should just take a moment now.
Hacker Man.
Damn, I'm good. That went faster than I thought. I'm saving several files to a slate for Dalton, including access history and anything related to Project Dominion. Adding in new encryption for him as well, so he's the only one that can view these. And done. You're all set.
Hope you pop.
I've got the new encrypted slate. Let me tell you, it looks like fun times ahead for Ryujin. Technically, I'm not supposed to look, but it's kind of hard to not see what's going on while running all my software. You do that. Here's the slate. As usual, always a pleasure doing business with Ryujin.
You have tiny eyebrows. Back to the tower. I'm sure they'll have nothing to say when I'm dressed exactly the same as the person who broke into their building a minute ago. Nothing untoward or weird going on whatsoever, thank you very much. Yeah, you better run, egg.
You're in the right place.
Madam Subaches. One cocktail. Two cocktail. Three cocktail. That's what he sounds like. Holy shit! Not running into the wall again. It feels like it should be open on both doors though. Yeah, see, nothing untoward here whatsoever. All is as it should be. Just that he had all the security from the previous day murdered, just so I could get in nice and easy.
This deal could be huge for my company.
Uh-huh.
Is it done?
It's done.
Well, I assume success is in order. I had a few reports, but at least nothing that set off any red flags.
It definitely should have. Like, this random woman sprinted through your entire building, past all the security, up to the executive offices, and then disappeared without a trace. But yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
It will be handled once this mess is cleared up. Now, let's see what we have here.
That does not look comfortable, Dolan, I've got to say.
I didn't think it was possible. But someone's been accessing Ularu's files remotely. It's quite a complicated trace, too. I'm impressed Nix was able to track all of this. Damn. And there's our culprit.
Who is it? Who is it?
Imogen Salzo,
Oh.
Senior Operations Specialist, and one of the few I had in mind for who could pull this off. Well, she has the means and access. But things are rarely so cut and dry.
I imagine that constantly worrying about who can be trusted, who is telling the truth, takes quite a toll on everyone who works here.
Good point, TV screen.
Well, before we make any harsh decisions, I'll need to question her myself. I want you to head to her office and escort her here. You have to make sure she doesn't try anything before I have a chance to speak with her.
She wouldn't dare. Yeah.
Good.
I'll keep an eye on her.
When you're dealing with corporate workers, discerning the truth from the lies is the hardest part.
I wish I sounded like that. The truth from the lies. Like, why is he not a YouTuber? He'd make a killing. Well, because he's a voice actor. But that's neither here nor there.
Welcome to Ryujin Tower.
I think we're just gonna keep on Ryujin on. Imogen, how could you? You betrayed the company and all we stood for or something. But I hate this company, so if I see the opportunities to fuck it over in this last minute, we're gonna go for it.
I suspect that if I were confined to life in an office like this, someone would end up being stabbed.
Try
Yeah.
not to harass my techs too much. They have work to do.
Where's Imogen?
I'm sure you can tell by now. She isn't here, which is a shame since I have several documents I need her to sign off on. She's always been the master of avoiding desk work.
Do you know where she is? I need to use your resources and tell me where Imogen is.
I'm not even sure that's any business of yours.
It is.
But I do enjoy keeping close tabs on my counterpart. Dare I ask why you need to know?
No. Confidential, take it up with Dalton.
Yeah, no thanks. Getting information out of Dalton is like talking to a wall. Besides, speculation is far more fun.
Yeah, it is.
I have Imogen's last location at Frankie's Grab and Go, which we all know is a front for the Sioka Syndicate. You'll want to get executive sign-off if you plan on chasing after her. I'd say Dalton is your best bet.
It is impressive how thoroughly bureaucracy has infected every aspect of this.
Let me guess. This involves Benjamin Bayou.
I forgot you're familiar with Neon and Bayou's intricate web of connections. I suppose if you want to be efficient, you could bypass Dalton and go straight to Bayou. You're just cutting out the middleman, right? Word of advice. If you're planning on foregoing authorization and just tiptoeing your way to Imogen, park your friend at the door. Two's a crowd if you're trying to lay low. Good luck finding Imogen. Oh, and if you do catch up with her, be sure to let her know I had everything to do with it.
Game keeps hammering this point because I didn't do it last time. So Imogen's working with the Sioka Syndicate, seemingly. Okay, well, we've only got 5 minutes-ish left, so we're going to ignore that for now. We'll do that next video. I spent all my skill points, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do is back to Groombridge. I think we'll... we're kind of like in the midst of these missions now. I don't really want to kill the momentum. Actually, I'm not going to do this. I don't want to kill the momentum, so... I am going to go get my 2 levels as per. So that means I need to go over here to Bessel. Is there anything else I really... Oh, no. Ooh. Do we have time to get an artifact? It's usually pretty quick, right, to get an artifact? I think we can probably grab one in the next 5 minutes. I just want to try to get the Casium. Calamite. I don't really care about the artifact. I care about the Calamite. Although I'm sure we need the artifacts for...
Will you just look at those stars?
Explosion, high energy research lab. Massive damage. Overrun. Requesting emergency evac, please.
Oh, sure. I'm on my way. Wait, where is it? Is it here? No, it's a satellite. So they're on the planet, right? Wait. That's a main mission. Oh, right. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna ignore that instead. Because it's becoming a thing, and the whole point was to avoid things. So we're gonna go land back on Neon. Oh no, we're not. Okay. I'm going to go get my XP. We'll just do a slightly shorter video. So I'm gonna go farm a couple levels as we do. Next video we're gonna carry on with the Ryujin stuff because we're in the midst of it. You know, I don't want to like sap all the momentum out of the quest chain, really. That's the main thing. It seems like it's maybe building up to a bit of a head as well, so we'll probably just power through this now until the very end. And then we'll go do some planet hopping and get some artifacts. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan. I will hop back to my lovely, jubbly farming outposter and get a couple levels. I don't want to scratch my chest slightly because it's itchy. Okay. Wait, no. The Sphinx skill reduces the number of scans needed to gain information from plants. No, it doesn't. I'm pretty sure that's not true. Wait, what's survey? Oh, it's surveying. Yeah, no, it doesn't at all. That's wrong. You need botany for that, right? Yeah. Some beautiful badges. Okay, thank you very much for joining me. I will see you lovely folks in that next video. Cheers, much love. As always, bye-bye.